Hello and welcome to another episode of Wartune Solo Adventures. New week, so time to take a look at the final part of the June events. We have a lot of new stuff actually. The Chaos War, Steel War and Sky Adventure. I know one of these, Chaos War and Steel War, isn't supposed to be included yet. I'm not gonna talk that much about them. They are basically a multiplayer tank events, I think, the Steel War, and the Chaos War is, I'm not sure really, but I'll take a look at that in a later video. We also got something called Sky Adventure, which seems to be some sort of cash only thing. You need energy stones to be able to take part. Right now I think you can get a few stones from the recharge pack. Not sure. It doesn't seem too interesting. The rewards are pretty bland. Unless you get the top tier points, which probably would cost you quite a lot, so not too interesting. A new login event with a standard rewards. Nice way to get an Empire Crusade and some honor. There's a new event chest, obviously. The one you can buy. It contains either the last week's chest or the new one. It's a typo. If you look at this, it really has a chance to drop the, let's see, the old Chaos Iron Box, or the new one is called Hall of Fame chests, because the Hall of Fame is going to be introduced soon. The new chest also has fashion shards, and then you can get a new armor set and a mount, and otherwise it's basically the same drops. There's an honor event, so I find it very useful to just keep a stack of medallions, so I can use one each day to claim this honor event. But if you do battlegrounds and so on, you will get 500 honor anyway. It's a bit of a shame that they haven't updated this event to have several tiers, depending on how much honor you get, but perhaps in the future. We have a Sylph upgrade event. I think it's slightly better than the last one. It's got a 500 Mara level. So basically, if you do 500 upgrades a day, you can claim the full rewards and get 19 boxes and a bunch of gold and some XP scrolls for suits, so that's nice. And there's also the regular 5 back for each 20 spent event. So if you have the Mara, try to use 500 a day. I actually have enough Mara to upgrade myself to orange, which I will do in a later video. I will want to get the full rewards every day, so the final day, in 2 days, I will get to orange, but I'll do a separate video about that. And there's also the Sylph Tamer event, which is the same as always. I'll talk about that last. 2 login events, so basically free stuff. Card engulfing. 4 cards is what you can get every day. Since every search in the treasure, whatever it's called, takes 6 hours to refresh, so that's some free stuff. The War Emblem Resistance is still around, and it looks like you could only do this once per event. I talked about this in an earlier video. Blessing Wheel, obtain 100% blessing every day to get some bonus, which is better than the 3 use this 3 times, the other type of blessing event. This way you can use the 1 click to get 200% and still claim the reward. There are some new exchange events. The Chaos Core is used this week as well. This time you can exchange it for... Oh, look at that! You can exchange it for energy stones for that Sky Adventure. So if you want to do that, you could. 20 cores for each stone, so that's quite a lot. It seems like you could do 10 a day. You can also exchange for the lower level legendary stones. That's really nice if you still need those sets. And then you can get whips and gems and soul crystals. And the Titan items for synthesizing mythic sets if you use this with the Hall of Fame chest. And the Hall of Fame chest is a pretty normal exchange. The resistance and warpath crystals for 1 and 2 chests each. And then there's the new clothing set. For standard prices, I think, 30 chests for each regular piece of clothing, and then 120 for the wings. And there's the new mount, only a plus 40 this time, and that costs 210 chests. Still too much to get for free, probably, so we'll need to buy chests to get this. And since you can't buy these chests directly, that's probably a pretty bad deal. You can only buy these 50-50 chests. So to be guaranteed, you probably need to buy 400 or so of these, which is bad. So don't do that. Finally, actually I'm just going to check. Okay, so there's a different, the clothing set in the Hall of Fame chest is different from the exchange. I think that's an error actually. I thought I saw someone pulling a piece of clothing. Okay, I can't see it now. That may be a typo. I think that the clothing you can pull from the chest is actually the same as in the exchange. I guess I'll do a short update when I know for sure. That's usually the case, that you can get this as a drop as well, so that seems reasonable. Finally, there is a clothing shard exchange. There's a new set of Golden Road where you can get clothing shards. So the mystery boxes will contain good luck charms, probably. Last time I looked at the clothing Golden Road, I was mistaken, and it's quite easy to miss, but these chests that you can buy for 40 clothing shards actually don't contain the complete set. It says open to obtain 1 of the following, so you get either a regular clothing piece or wings for 40 shards, so that's a pretty terrible deal actually. I don't remember how many balance on average you needed to spend to get 40 clothing shards, but it is really expensive, and all of these are the same. You open to obtain 1 of the pieces. However, for the first 3 rows here, you exchange 40 and receive the complete sets. There are 2 sets that includes wings, the Peacock and the Bleak set. And then there's one set without wings that only costs 15 shards. So if you haven't got these already, I think this could be a good deal. So basically you need 95 clothing shards to get these 3 sets, including 2 wings. I may do some Golden Road later during this event to get these. Yeah, and as you can see here you can get a few chests here in the Golden Road that says open to obtain a set of the hallowed clothing. So these chests contain the full set, and that's good. But the chest you can buy only drop 1 item, so that's bad. Yeah, so that's the new set of events. So good luck with getting all the new stuff and trying out the new things, and I'll see you later.